Hillsborough by choice. Skipper Kevin Ratcliffe was injured at Hillsborough. Pat van den Houw moves into the middle of defence to cover his absence, and Neil Poynton returns after injury at left back. In attack, Harvey has decided to recall Adrian Heath as partner for Graham Sharp, so Wayne Clark becomes substitute. Sheffield Wednesday are unchanged. They use Nigel Pearson and Larry May as twin centre-halves, with Laurie Madden as sweeper behind them. And up front, the big threat is posed by those two lofty strikers, Lee Chapman and Colin West, whose goal on Saturday was his 11th of the season, the same number as Chapman. The referee is Dennis Hedges of Oxford. So Everton and Sheffield Wednesday do battle for the third time in less than a fortnight, and the prize at stake this time, a home draw in the fourth round against second division Middlesbrough. Everton back in their familiar strip of blue shirts and white shorts. Sheffield Wednesday in the change strip of grey shirts and purple shorts. Very modern, I'm sure, but it doesn't suit my old-fashioned tastes. Everton attacking the goal to our right in this first half. Stevens will try a long throw. Clark is up in the penalty area. It's Pearson's head that got there first, and Worthington just prevents it from going behind for a corner. So early pressure from another Stevens long throw. Sharp getting up well on the near post. Headed clear, but only as far as Snowden. His shot was charged down by Madden. Stevens' header was a good one, but Worthington with time to clear. Couldn't find West. Another Everton throw. Everton's record unrivaled in the FA Cup in recent seasons. They've been in the final 3 times in the last 4 years. Here's Chapman, though, for Wednesday, trying to set Marwood away. And a mistake almost by Van den Houw, but Poynton saved the day. Trying to set Heath clear on that far side. Larry May concedes the throw, although the referee, in fact, has decided that there was a foul by Adrian Heath. And that'll be a free kick to Wednesday. Danger. Well, it wasn't quite good enough, that ball intended for Marwood. Megson now for Wednesday. Looking strong in possession. Well, the former Everton player, of course. A good cross comes in towards West. Watson heads it away. Certainly the aerial power of Chapman and West having an effect on the Everton back four in these early stages. Two characters who are very difficult to handle. And a mountainous kick from Southall. That was a foul by Pearson on Sharp as the ball was dropping. Watson has come forward for Everton and is on the left edge of the penalty area. Along with Sharp. Stevens floated into the near post looking for Heath, and it was Madden who got it away. Worthington straight to Reed. Stevens now for Everton. Stephen. The fullback swings in the cross towards Heath and Sharp. There's an enormous appeal, mainly from the Everton fans, I might say. The Sharp down under that challenge, right on the edge of the box. The referee not interested. Larry May was the defender. And he gets there ahead of Sharp. Snowden. Wilson on the far side. Good control by Wilson. And still, he needs to make the cross now. Heath went for it on the near post, and the goalkeeper had to have a safe pair of hands. Good control by Wilson, and a dangerous cross to that near post. Martin Hodge knew he couldn't afford a slip with Heath just waiting. Flicked on by West. Watson's clearance finds Reed. Proctor's challenge. And once more the linesman was a little bit of a collision between Lee Chapman and Pat Vanden Hauwe. The referee did spot it. Chapman trying to explain exactly what happened when the offside decision had been given. Perhaps our camera from behind the goal will show us anyway exactly what happened. Yes, it was a bit naughty on both sides. So the combatants get away with a telling off. Southall forward, and that looked like a foul by by Larry May on Heath. And that's how the referees read it. From a similar position on Saturday, Martin Hodge saw Trevor Steven beat him and the ball just shaved the post. Steven is over the ball again for Everton. In fact, it comes to Snowden, beautifully hit. Good goalkeeping. Ian Snowden, guilty of 2 bad misses on Saturday. Beautifully struck ball, well saved. Everton corner, quickly taken. Reed has it. Dangerous ball to the near post, but Madden was brave and it comes back to Snowden. And he turns it towards Heath. Can he keep it in? He has. Poynton's cross. Watson is there, but well cleared by Pearson. Proctor further out. And Madden, who was down injured, has got up again. Everton still on the attack. Reed is there with Pearson. Reed wins it. Wilson. And Proctor's clearance showing that Wednesday panicking a little under pressure then. 20 minutes of this game gone. That's a foul on Wilson. Colin West held his hand up and admitted to his guilt straight away. Here's Snowden again. Stevens. Plenty in the box for him. Not a good ball, though. Crowd shouting a handball, but clearly Megson took it on the chest. And clearly that was a foul by Worthington. The referee wants to have a word with him. Wednesday really digging in with 1 or 2 of these tackles as Everton dominate the opening stages. The referee's been a busy man. Trevor Stevens okay again. Watson and Sharp forward for the lofted ball. Wilson hits it into the dangerous area as well. Pearson got it clear. Again it comes from Poynton. The flag is raised and that will be offside against Watson. Anxious moments for Howard Wilkinson, the Sheffield Wednesday manager, on the left-hand side of the Wednesday bench there. Everton really attacking in this opening stage. Megson. Sterling's with him. Good play here by Wednesday. And Chapman's there and he scored. And Sheffield Wednesday have done it again. They're so effective at getting the ball wide, getting in the cross, and finishing it off in style. It was superb build-up play and a great cross from the right by Sterling. How well Chapman climbed to beat those 2 defenders. Classic Sheffield Wednesday goal. So, this FA Cup tie has a new ingredient now. A lot of people would have expected Everton to be strong favourites to go through tonight. But now Wednesday have thrown down the gauntlet. They lead by a goal to 0. Megson. The game is being played at a furious pace. It's a great credit to both teams. Here's West. Megson got a foot in well. And good skill. In the end, he might have to go it alone here. A shot there. Great save. A great reaction stop. Heath deciding not to go it alone, but to look for Sharp on the far post. He hit it very well. And Hodge saved magnificently. Larry May. That's the end of the first half. And for all Everton's pressure, they go in at half-time, a goal behind. Number 9, Lee Chapman, the scorer, his 12th goal of the season. And Wednesday are such a tough side to score goals against, particularly with Worthington, number 3, in the fine defensive form he's shown in this first half, that Everton will have to be at their very best to get back into this game in the second half. Half-time score at Goodison Park. Everton 0, Sheffield Wednesday. So Wednesday kick off this second half, leading by a goal to 0. And it's a measure of their great improvement that on their last 2 visits to Goodison Park in the league and the Littlewoods Cup, they've been hammered 4-0 on both occasions. But this present Wednesday team, which has changed a great deal, there were lots of comings and goings at Hillsborough during the summer. In manager Howard Wilkinson's own words, he thinks they'll have Wednesday's best season since their return to the First Division. Sterling with the throw. Wilson headed away. Snowden. Sean. Wilson. Looking for Heath and Reed in the middle. Madden got it away. Sterling. Vanden Hauwe back in. Trevor Stephen, a good ball, and Heath is onside, but Madden read it very well, and that's what he's there for. Vanden Hauwe. Worthington, beaten by Trevor Stephen. Stephen, a long ball for Sharp to chase. Madden again is there first. And if you've got the right player, then the sweeper role can be a very effective one. Pointing, that was a good ball. That's another misunderstanding. Sees Everton lose possession, and danger here as Marwood breaks clear for Wednesday. So far he's only got Chapman in support, that's why he had to go back to Sterling. Now Mexon. Marwood again in space. Still Chapman in the area. Oh, and it was a mistake by Poynton, and Chapman again! And he ought to have sealed it then. He'll be furious. Well, Chapman, having scored a very good goal in the first half, was guilty of a bad miss then. Poynton really gifting the ball to him. It was a mistake that he'll have nightmares about. First shot saved, and this is where Chapman ought to have scored. Poynton. Wilson. Good play. Poynton again. Harwood challenged him. It was enough just to knock him off his balance. That was enough, certainly, to knock Harwood off his balance. Poynton showing really a bit of frustration then. Just annoyed that he couldn't continue that run into the penalty area. Pearson. Good challenge by Heath. I thought it was, but the referee has given a free kick. Madden's kick. Vanden Hauwe away. That was Shaw. That was Worthington. Straight to Watson, no. And Stevens. A good long ball for Heath. Good control. It nearly came to Snowden. Madden got himself in a moment of danger, but got himself out of it well. This is a superb cup tie. Still very much in the balance. Sterling couldn't balance under the pressure of that tackle from Reed. Anxious faces on that Everton bench, but they came back from a goal behind on Saturday, and they can do it again. Sterling heading it straight to Snowden. Did well. Here's Reed. Saw Stevens making a run, but West got there, but Stevens in quickly. And he finds Heath. Sharp is in the middle. Couldn't make the cross quick enough. As Trevor Stephen tried to, it was deflected behind for an Everton corner. "25 minutes to go. Everton 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Off Pearson, Watson is there, Reed, Snowden. Dangerous looking ball back in. Marwood, beaten by Stevens. Heath on the far side. The referee has given a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday for the infringement by Heath. Perhaps we'll see just why as he drifted in there. Well, it wasn't easy to see why, frankly. He didn't look offside. Watson this time is the aggressor against Chapman. He's had a lot of free kicks for Chapman's fouls on him. Now he's conceded one. And all the time for Everton, as they mount pressure of their own, there is the danger of Wednesday snatching a second. And that really would make their job well nigh impossible. Madden's kick. Stevens clear, Megson back in, Marwood is there. Free kick to Everton. May with the clearance, and a good one too. It's given Wednesday breathing space. Quickly, and he's done well here, Sharp. The linesman is flagging though. He said that it was a foul by Sharp in person. The referees agreed. Hodge also got a clout as Sharp went on. Sharp battling away with Pearson here, and that was what the free kick was given for. And there was the goalkeeper come out. His efforts to save, he didn't know it was a free kick. He got a nasty kick on the head. Ouch. Sometimes Everton's football is just a little too elaborate to feel. And indeed, at that moment, perhaps the man who can change things and make them more direct, Wayne Clark, is going to come on, and Ian Wilson will make way for him. Clark, who played in the tie at Hillsborough on Saturday and who scored 2 goals in the league match against Wednesday here in August, has his opportunity to be a lifesaver for Everton. Stevens forward to Sharp. Trevor Stephen in. Heath is there. And Clark goes down, and there's a terrible scramble in front of him, and who's got the ball in that lot? Oh, there he is. It's Pearson. Amazing sequence, that. Wayne Clark with his first touch going down in the goal mouth. There was a real scrum as everybody tried to win possession of the ball on the ground. And Pearson came out with it. Watson's header to Reed. Snowden. Stephen. West with him. Linesman and referee not in agreement then. Linesman thought it was Wednesday's throw. The referee has overruled it. It is a throw. And it's another. Stevens. This is Reed. Brandon Howe. Snowden to his left. He looks for Poynton instead. Clark got a foot to it. Back out to Snowden. Now Brandon Howe. Quarter of an hour to go. Wednesday clinging on to their one-goal lead. Trevor Stephen for Everton. A good-looking cross. Clark was there. It came to shoot. A superb equalizer for Graham Sharp, and Everton are off the hook again. Everton, persistence and patience the name of their game. But what a sweep strike that was by Sharp. Stephen with the cross from the right. Wednesday for once couldn't get it away, although Madden's clearance felt it just where Sharp wanted it. What a superb volley that was. 1-1. What a tie now. Tremendous noise ringing around Goodison now. We've already seen a magnificent cup tie, but with under 15 minutes to go, it'll be a humdinger of a finish now. An extra time, of course, will be played tonight if needed. His 14th goal of the season, and surely one of the best. You won't see many better volleys than that. Snowden turning it forward. Madden there again. Clark picks it up for Everton. Now Stephen. Snowden. 3 minutes on the watch. Stevens comes forward for Everton. The score is 1-1. Peter Reid. Stephen with a flick on. Here's Clark. Good play. Stevens. Then towards Sharp. May's clearance. Poynton is there. So is Clark. And it was agonizingly close. The clearance dropped. Poynton won it for Everton. And it was Clark who got in the shot. Inches wide. Now Heath. Not a good cross. Madden away. Poynton back in. Sharp is there. No power. And that is the end of 90 minutes of excellent cup-tie football between these two very good sides. Sharp's goal brought Everton back into the game when his opposite number 9, Lee Chapman, had given Wednesday a first-half lead. It'll take a shoehorn to prize these two sides apart. 30 minutes more football to come. Welcome back to Goodison Park as they're just about to start the first period of extra time in this thrilling FA Cup third-round replay. Sheffield Wednesday, during the break after the end of 90 minutes, have made 2 substitutions. In fact, they've brought on Mark Chamberlain, a winger, and Carl Bradshaw, a midfield player. And it looks as though it's Marwood and Chapman who've gone off. Reid for Everton, finding Snowden. Fine run by him. Sharp couldn't control it. Here's Stephen. Now Watson. The ball through to Sharp. The Proctor wins it back for Wednesday. And was fouled by Wayne Clark. Harry May wins it back, but Reid is there for Everton and finds Stevens with a glorious ball. Lot of room for him to gallop into here. And Heath on the right. In towards Clark, and Sharp is there! What a great effort. Deserved applause for Graham Sharp. If that had gone in, it would have been just as spectacular as his goal earlier. Lovely header. Just over. West there again. Clark. There was a foul by West on Clark. Stevens free kick. Watson is there. So is Sharp. Oh, Another spectacular effort, wasn't it? But with the keeper right behind him, he had no hope really of success. The ball dropping, Sharp ambitious enough to try that overhead kick. Here's May for Wednesday. Kept calm. Sterling. Chamberlain. Good looking cross. West is in the middle and Bradshaw's there. And ought to have done better. The substitute perhaps not quite attuned to the pace of the game yet, and as the ball came to him, he was well under it. So no addition to the score then at the end of that first period of extra time. It's still Everton 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, just 15 minutes to go. Underway again, now attacking the goal to our right, and Middlesbrough still wait and wonder just who they will visit in the fourth round. And they may have to wait and wonder a little longer, because I wouldn't rule out the possibility of another game between these two. It's a very, very even match. Ball was aimed towards West and found him. Chamberlain. Bradshaw was right behind Stevens. Here comes to West. And set up for Proctor. And again, Proctor really ought to have done better. And Mark Proctor, who scored the winning goal in the league game on New Year's Day when Sheffield Wednesday beat Everton 1-0 ahead of that time. He was guilty of getting right underneath his shot here, and it fell very invitingly towards him. Spectacular clearance by May, but as he did so, he was climbing all over Wayne Clark. Everton's free kick. Fatigue playing a real part in this match now. Worthington clear. Snowden turns it back in. Clark on. Heath. Clark! Good effort. Heath setting it up, and Clark underneath the shot. Less than 10 minutes to go of this epic cup tie, and still nothing separates Everton and Sheffield Wednesday. Clark on to Sharp. Heath, good ball. Stevens. Possibilities here for Everton. Clark! He missed it. Stephen has kept it in. Megson clear. Reed for Everton, stockings round his ankles, feeling the cramp, but still making the run as Pearson clears from under his nose. Foul. Chamberlain on Snowden. And the pressure mounts. Short to Stevens. Well, he just couldn't turn the 180 degrees that he needed, but he wins the corner from Madden's challenge. Heart-stopping moments these for the Wednesday team and supporters. Not a good corner. Madden heads it clear. And Howe tried to set Heath away, but it was a pretty awful ball. And he doesn't need telling, does he? Calming influence finds Pearson. Dangerous stuff that, but they knew what they were doing. The referee looked at his watch, and there indeed is the final whistle. So Extra time fails to separate these two sides. Handshakes all round. A sporting game. Sharp, spectacular volley, bringing Everton back into the goal when Lee Chapman have given Sheffield Wednesday the lead. And the third game, I've no doubt about it, will be just as tight and just as hard to win. Final score at Goodison Park. Everton 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1.